Post-closing communication used to mean hours of writing. Now it takes minutes. Here is how title and escrow professionals are reclaiming their time. Today we are breaking down the best AI tools for title companies, escrow officers, and real estate law boutiques to handle post-closing communication, policy explanations, and agent education content faster than ever. The communication burden after the closing table is real. Post-closing emails, owner's policy explanations, lien release confirmations, 1031 exchange summaries, agent education handouts. Every closing generates a fresh pile of writing, and for most firms, that writing still happens manually, one email at a time. AI writing tools can cut routine drafting time by up to 80%. For a firm closing 40 transactions a month, that adds up fast. Let's start with the easiest entry point. No subscriptions, no learning curve, just results. You do not need a specialized platform to get started. ChatGPT is free, it requires no setup, and it produces polished first drafts in under 2 minutes. Here is a real example. An escrow officer in Texas needs a post-closing follow-up email for a first-time homebuyer. She types a detailed prompt describing the client, the transaction type, the state, and the tone she wants. Within seconds, she has a warm professional email confirming deed recordation, explaining the title insurance policy timeline, and reminding the client to store their documents safely, ready to review and send. That used to take her 20 minutes to write herself. Beyond the post-closing email, ChatGPT handles a wide range of communication tasks your team produces on every deal. Policy explainers, lien release confirmations, agent FAQ documents, even plain language 1031 exchange summaries for clients who have never done one before. The key is a detailed prompt. The more context you give, the better the output. Once you have the basics down, the next step is scaling your communication with tools built for volume and brand consistency. When you're managing dozens of closings per month, consistency matters as much as speed. Jasper AI is built for teams that need every client-facing document to sound like it came from your firm, not a generic AI. Jasper's brand voice feature lets you train the platform on your tone, your terminology, and your standards. A title company can build a full library of templated follow-up emails organized by transaction type: residential purchase, refinance, commercial sale, foreclosure. A real estate law boutique can use Jasper to produce client-facing summaries of RESPA disclosures or title commitment explanations that are clear, professional, and ready for your review in minutes. For smaller operations, Copy.ai offers a more accessible entry point. Here is how the two tools stack up for title and escrow use cases. Here is a practical workflow an escrow officer can build with Copy.ai. After closing, a series of educational emails goes out automatically over 30 to 90 days. Each one covers a specific topic the buyer needs to understand. How to read their closing disclosure, how homestead exemptions work, how to update their homeowner's insurance. The buyer gets educated, the firm looks like the expert, and nobody spent hours writing from scratch. Notion AI brings something the other tools do not: a full knowledge management layer. For a real estate law firm or a title operation with multiple practice areas, Notion AI connects your template library, your stored procedures, and your AI writing in one workspace. You build a database of every post-closing communication template, organized by transaction type and state. Notion AI drafts new content inside that workspace, refines existing templates, and summarizes lengthy legal documents into plain language client versions. The result is a living communication system that gets smarter the more you use it. Let's make the ROI concrete. If your team handles 40 closings a month and spends 30 minutes per closing on routine communication writing, that is 20 hours a month of drafting time. AI cuts that by 80%. You get 16 hours back every single month. Before you roll this out to your team, here are the rules that separate firms who get great results from those who run into problems. The biggest do: always have a licensed professional review any AI output that touches legal or policy content before it reaches a client. AI speeds up your drafting. Your expertise is what keeps it accurate and compliant. Think of your AI implementation as a progression. You start at the foundation with free tools and low-risk content. As you build confidence, you move up to branded platforms and volume workflows. At the top, you have a fully automated communication system that runs without anyone starting from a blank page. Here is how to take what you just learned and put it into action this week. Title companies, escrow firms, and real estate law boutiques that adopt AI communication tools right now are not just saving time. They are building a client experience their competitors cannot match yet. If you want clarity on exactly which tools fit your operation and where to start, book a free 15-minute AI audit. We will map your current workflows, find the highest impact opportunities, and hand you a roadmap you can act on immediately. Subscribe to see next week's breakdown of how real estate professionals are using AI to automate agent outreach and referral follow-up.